Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. Welcome back to Factory Town. That's right. Okay, so last time we were able to get a whole bunch of mage ingredients sorted out, and to be honest, we maybe need to tweak the sort of setup here a little bit. But for the most part, I actually don't think that I'm too disappointed with how this entire area looks. We're definitely going to be stepping up our engagement with this area over the next wee while, but we'll get to that a little bit later on. What I really would like to do today is get the mana pipes produced and hopefully the medical wraps as well. Now we already have the magic forges that are ready to rock and roll, and I believe I haven't brought the pipes across yet, have I? I haven't brought the pipes across yet, but we can and we will do that very, very shortly indeed. So let's immediately just get this set up. So what do we need? We need pipes, which we can bring across. Maybe stick, I don't know, like there or something. I mean, the pipes at the moment are all being output to here, so we're going to need to get two of those. Pipe pickup, pipe drop off, unpause, and there we go. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. That's 50% of the challenge that is really done, to be honest. Let's get this out here, shall we? Nice, and yoink, and yoink. No, just there. Thank you very much, and that's cool too. Alrighty, let's go there, and then I'm gonna filter all these to steam pipes, because otherwise we're gonna get some extra stuff in here that we don't really want, but that's okay. Alright, ditch that, ditch the mana crystals. Fine, okay. And then that leaves us with just a need to get, well, just fuel really, isn't it? Bit of a shame that we're gonna have to use coal, because I'm in a state of paranoia with regards to coal. I keep worrying that coal is gonna be the thing that ends up doing me in, and it could very well still be the case. Splitter, yep, and that's it. That's literally it, isn't it? That is quite literally. That is quite literally it. Cool. Okay, so let's get that bumped up to like max size. Let's get this bumped up to max size as well. We got a lot of pipes to convert. We got a lot of pipes to convert. That's just gonna sort of run for, well, forever, really, I imagine. We do need to get medical wraps done, and to be honest, I reckon we're gonna be able to do that fairly swiftly. Medical wraps can be made over here. We do not have the option yet. We need what? Advanced medicine first? So let's take a look at research. What do we need? We need 2,000. We need 2,000 nature research points. Let me have a little look at my research operation here. Nature knowledge is fine, but we do need way more remedies. Do we not have any remedies? Oh my lordy, this is how is this so bad? Like, how is it so bad? Is it maybe like a reload thing? Like every time I reload the game, it just sort of doesn't want to work? I have no idea. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. Anyway, let's see if we can maybe get the remedy set up or something. Pretty sure we already have remedy delivery routes, but I at this point have no real idea. Okay, you do wheels. You do pipes. Hold on. Oh, we need to do Industrial Tome 2 as well. I haven't set that up yet. That's cool. So then you do fish oil, and then this is remedies, I guess, here. Okay. Let's ditch that, ditch that. Remedies. And over to there. And I guess we hope that that's enough. We hope that it is enough. To be honest, I feel like we could really do with... We could do with doing this a little bit more sensibly, to be fair. But it's okay. It's okay for now. We can just leave it as is and adjust later. Right, but that's looking pretty darn good. Remedies we're quite happy with. Yeah, that's great. Well, hey, look at that. We've already produced all of our mana pipes. I do need to get a bunch more houses down, don't I? Yeah. School. You get knowledge? You do get knowledge. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's just get some more... Let's get some more of these houses down. Get some more of these houses down. And there may still be some underground resources that we can yoink here, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it. Cool. All right. Are these houses connected properly now? I think they should be, but I may have to build a little bridge here. Okay. I think we're all in the network. We're all good to go. Connect that together. Nice. Okay, we got a good little thing going here. Again, I feel like maybe this village is just too large, you know? Maybe it is just too large. Still need more remedy, still need more iron. Our iron is coming. It is coming, it's just not coming fast enough because it's being transported via boat, if I'm not mistaken. Right, let's get this upgraded. Get this upgraded here. Get this belt turned into... something substantial. That's good. That's looking very, very good, if I do indeed say so myself. Right, we're doing books. Is this books level 1? That is books level 1. I don't want to do books level 1. I don't want to do books level 2. So let's do that right now. I don't particularly want to produce or use... I don't want to stick anything into library that's not a level 2, basically. You transport level 2s. You transport level 1s, I think. Yeah, ditch that then. What have you got? And you're level 2s as well. Okay, so now we're properly only transporting level 2s, which is great. We're still making the level 1s because we need them as part of the components for level 2s, but that's going to give us the exact right type of research in the right quantities. Look at that. Nature research points, we're pretty much up there already. So we are ready to go on that front too. How are we doing book-wise? We're doing okay. Doesn't look like there is much spare cotton to go around, unfortunately. Which is probably why these trucks are waiting for such a long time. There we go. Let's do that. The more the more cotton, the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. We do also need to properly start using trains as well. I know that we are using trains effectively at the moment, and it's great. Very, very happy with our train operation, but it needs to be better. It needs to be very, very, very much better. Right, so this is looking good. This is all looking fine. We've got the mana pipes. We can probably get this research in, I mean, just a couple of seconds, which I am very much looking forward to. We have 68 population to put down, which I may very well want to do. I need to check. Do I have the ability to build train stations? Train stations. I can build train stations. I can build train stations, and I feel like I maybe want to build a train station. So we can store pretty much everything here. And we can set up a filter setup. To be honest, I feel like that's exactly what we need. Right, so we need cloaks, warm coats, shirts, wood wheels. Cloaks. Ah, no, hold on. No, not item filters. Not in the item filter section. None. Filter that. Then go into here. Then we go cloak. Warm coats. Shirt. Wheel. Can we sell iron wheels, actually? We can sell iron wheels, too. Iron wheels. This is kind of what we need. Uh-oh, train is en route. Good stuff and good stuff. Right, so hopefully this might be a little bit more rapid. Do I need to do this individually? I guess I can make an individual setup for shirts and whatnot. It's not really my idea of a great time. But that is quick. What do I need? Cloak. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And then there's iron wheels as well, which can be added to the network. We can maybe do something train related with that. What I'm really saying is that we've got a whole bunch of these. We got a whole bunch of these wagons, right? We got a whole bunch of these wagons that are driving around, and it's not really working for us. We also need to sell way more food. We need to sell way more bread. Nope. We need to sell way more bread, and if I'm able to sort of create a much more modular system, then that's a win for everyone as far as I'm concerned. You know? Right, I think we need to double the amount of food mills that we've got here. Right, let's start making bread. There we go, and bread. Or flour, I should say. Max that up. Max that up. That and copy and paste over there. Right, double that. Move that there. Cool. Up. Cross. Down. Ditch. Ditch that. Okay, is that gonna be enough capacity? I think it should be. I don't really want to go too OTT, but bread is a really great way to make a lot of money. Like it's a good opportunity here. I don't feel like I need the coin booster though. I feel like that's a bad idea. I do need the steam. I do need the steam. And if I'm able to get the steam into working order, then that's much better. Let's maybe rework this. Okay, good. That's a little better. Just means that we've got a bespoke route for all of the steam that's coming out here. Even that might not be enough to keep feeding the rest of the network. I mean, this needs a proper separate sort of steam production area anyway, but that's fine. Yes, so this area could definitely be connected via train. I mean, this bridge that we've got going is fine. It works, but it's a bit miserable. We could also do with some more workers in both of these farms. So let's sort that out. Bread is looking fine. Bread is looking fine to me. And as long as we're able to arrest the fall in... As long as we're able to arrest the fall in decreasing yellow coins, then that would be great. I mean, what gives us the most yellow coins? It's cheese. Cheese is made in a kitchen. 5 milk, 1 cloth. I mean, we could make that. I mean, we do have cloth being manufactured out here. Crank that up to 5. Crank that up to 5. It's already at 10. Yeah, so there's an opportunity here for cheese. Where is that farm setup that I've got? Yeah, I did have a pasture set up over here. So this could quite easily also become something cheesy. Get that upgraded. Get that upgraded. We're very low on coins. Paper. We okay for paper here? Yeah, we got plenty of paper. Yeah, we got plenty of paper over there. Okay, I mean, maybe, yeah, as I say, we go out here. And in fact, if I'm sensible about this, we can milk. And, of course, we've got a whole bunch of cloth here, which is great. So we need water and farm feed. But it looks like we do need more farm feed, which is a bit of an issue. Let's start moving some farm feed across here. And then, in true potato fashion, let's just blindly throw down... blindly throw down some belt. Cool. Alright, water, we're gonna do like so. That's how we operate here. It's a terrible idea, but it does work. And these pastures are going to get upgraded. I did not mean to add the coin booster, but it's fine. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then let's also just get a kitchen as well. Kitchen. Boop. And we'll start making cheese. It does take an inordinate amount of milk, but that makes it worth it. Okay, good. And that's in there like so. Cool. Very, very cool indeed. Steam booster. I don't think that we want to add a steam booster. That's for later. Don't think that we really need to crank anything else up. I think we kind of just need more cheese, to be honest. What the heck are you doing here, bud? That's a drive. Okay, so that's going to sort out cheese production, which is which is quite nice. Let's get 2 carts. Oh. Yeah, again, making a train network in here, you know, fit in here somewhere would be great. We kind of would love to see a train network. Good. Keep extracting grain. That's perfect too. We could feed back fertilizer into these farms, I notice, but honestly, not that bothered about doing that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get more animal feed production, which is very important. There we go. More animal feed. And yoink that up there. Cool. Alright, full speed ahead. 5 people. Let's work. Maybe tweak this around ever so slightly, just so that we get a bespoke route. Bespoke belt. Okay. Great. I mean, if it doesn't end up working out necessarily as perfectly as it could, then it's not the end of the world. We can keep on pummeling right in through the pasture. The sheep, what am I talking about? The cheese is being moved to where it needs to be moved, which is great. You are useless. You are useless. That's wonderful. And carrots apparently are in abundance. Great. Okay. Apothecary. We're going to move the apothecary around a little bit. We're going to move it over here. I think that's okay. I don't think that's a big deal. I am going to buy a... I'm going to buy a train station. I am going to buy a train station. I do think that that's a good call, because I really do think that it would be great if we could start to use this properly. Right, so you're being pushed in that direction. Is there a way that I can do this that it doesn't end up completely sucking? Not really. Not really. Oh, I tell you what I should do. I should check out my research. Advanced medicine we've got. Let's immediately get to work on that. Natural knowledge tome as well we can do. Let's have a think. It would be really, really good to get. Deep mining is great. Mechanical rail would be good. Mine shafts can be built underground. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get medicinal wraps. Let's get medicinal wraps. Given that we have all of the ingredients to do it, I don't think that it should be too difficult. Medicinal wraps, medical wraps. Okay, poultice we've got. Ointment. That's fish oil. Antidote is not the same. Poultice is there. Bandages, that's fine. We really need way more cloth, don't we? Yeah, let's crank up the number of people that we have working here. And let's start getting a proper decent amount of cloth out. Right, so the poultices that we have, we need more of, because otherwise we're never going to be able to make this work. We need herbs as well to make poultices. Yeah, I really want to draw from this supply. I don't think that there's necessarily much point in making another assembly area for poultices. Although that being said, it would be fairly easy to stick down these machines here. Yeah, brilliant. Bandages will be required, but bandages can just be shunted across from here. This is going to require some reworking, but it's okay for now. Okay, good. Good. Okay, this is, again, as I say, this is gonna be a problem. Somebody's gonna have to drive around here. Yeah, because we got some trucks that are currently struggling to get anywhere. That's fine. We'll worry about that in a sec. Okay. Pull this away. Right, will one medicine hut making wraps be enough? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, it will be. Right, ointment is produced by combining herbs and also fish oil. Am I making that now? No. Fish oil is over here. Herbs could also be farmed here. Hold on. If I farm herbs, if I plant herb trees. There we go. That's cool. Then we nab. This is a bit botched, but it's okay. It's fine. And then this gets herbs. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little while for this herb area to start growing. I could supply fertilizer. Guess I can and I will. Also supply water. On an individual basis, just to sort of accelerate the growth. Don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but it's fine. Right, so that does herbs. That's great. And that's in there. Cool. It's good. It's a lot of herbs. It's a lot of herbs. Let's actually increase the potency of these belts. I feel like we could really do with a big old boost. Yeah. That ain't bad at all. Right, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. And bandages are still coming through. That's great. No route to target. We knew that would eventually rear its ugly head. Okay. That was a disaster on every level. Wasn't done properly. Right. Now there's a route to the target. And it's important that we have access over here, actually, because there's a lot of stuff that's needed. Where was this even supposed to go? Oh, I can't even remember. Over to there? Cool. Alright, well. We can definitely reconnect that. What is that? Oh, that's manufacture of books specifically for the school, which is a big requirement actually. But we do have loads of books, in fact. How are we doing coin-wise? The cheese may have arrested the fall in... May have arrested the fall in the yellow coins, although it doesn't look like it's enough. How's the bread manufacturing area doing? It's fine. Pick up bread, drop off there? What? Why is this a problem? I feel like there are a lot of trucks on the road, and that is a real issue. Okay. The more bread we're able to sell, the happier I will be. Okay. This is a risky maneuver here. I think it's going to be worth it. We do that. We grab a... not a sorter, just a pusher. Pusher up here, and this is for food. Food market. Yep, basic food sell category. That is pretty much it. Let's go and amend this belt, and we will say we'll get rid of that, in fact, because we want everything to go around the corner. How am I... Oof. Hadn't really thought of the route that this train was going to take, but that's okay. Let's... Let's just nab. Sure. Rail unloader. We want to do rail load. Brilliant. Let's copy, paste, and we'll add some box cars. We want all of these box cars to be on. Well, we want one of them to be on bread, I guess. It's pretty good. Right, and then we're just gonna see where this goes. What's the issue here? Ah, that's a big old problem that I didn't really foresee. Now it's connected. My bad. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Started selling red stuff again. Not like we really need red coins or anything, but there you go. Right, that's an unloader. Did we get bread? We did get bread. Right, you're gonna go around here. Happy days. Let's just get another sorter here for bread. Oh, but then we're not going to be able to get it to fill up. Ah, such a shame. Oh, it's just very, very confusing. Very, very, very confusing indeed. Because without it, it's going to have to travel all the way around the loop around the circuit. Ah, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. I mean, I could always... I really don't like... I really don't like what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it just so that I can actually move bread in higher quantities. Right. Filter, bread. Rail unloader. Rail unloader. Yoink that in there. Yoink that in there. Cool. That is good stuff. That should make things just a heck of a lot easier, a heck of a lot better. We got 38 bread on there. Wonderful. And that's going to basically make the bread trucks completely redundant. I'm just going to strip them out. I see. I see. So we've unloaded bread here. Now that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm just going to have to trash all the belts. All the bread even. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, I hate it, but that's how we are. Right, why am I not making these things? Oh, yes, I am making these things. It's just not working the way that it should. Cool. What the heck happened here? That was a bit of a misclick. Okay. Alright, good. Let's go... Let's go and harvest herbs. Let's go and harvest herbs. Let's crank 10 people into here so that we have an appropriate number of herbs. It shouldn't be too difficult. Really, at all. And that's going to make us a whole bunch of ointments. Good. Alright, very satisfactory amount there. And that is the wrap. That's the wrap done. Very, very simple operation. Very, very simple operation indeed. And yoink that. Bucklery. Cool. Hey, hey. Okay, item filter, nothing. Item filter, nothing. The front one is bread, right? Yeah, the front one is definitely bread. Okay, we got 50 bread in here. That's great. Happy, happy, happy days. Let's crank this up twice, and let's get that coming across there. Nab bread. Okay, good. Right, ditch, coal and water. We don't need either of those. That's very good. That is very, very acceptable. Chicken and eggs and stuff, that can be pumped in here at a fairly regular rates. Might even need an additional belt for chicken. Wow. I'm surprised. This is a surprisingly large amount of stuff. Very cool. And of course, the most important thing is that it's giving us yellow coins, which is what we really, really need. Which is what we really, really, really need. Anyway, okay. Anything else that we can supply by rail here? I mean, carrots are a pretty easy thing. Carrots are a really easy thing, in fact. We could put carrots onto the rail network. No route to target. What are you doing? You're doing cloth? Okay, I have no idea. That's okay, I guess. I mean, it seems ridiculous for this journey to be such a short one for carrots, but cool, I guess. Snap this here. Right into there, cool. And that's carrots. So, second is the humble carrot. Right, so we've got one food train, one general train. It's a little bit of an organizational nightmare, but it's working. It's working. We're slowly cutting back on the bits that we don't need. We're cutting, you know, cutting to the chase on the bits that we do need. Everything is being organized in a way where it all works. That's what we love to see happening. Okay. Good. Bread, carrots. Carrots in there. I mean, cheese potentially could be added. I mean, how are we doing for cheese production? 12 bits of cheese. We need more milk. Yeah, we need more feed. That's the real concern, isn't it? We're already just operating at maximum. We can't push the engines any harder. The good news is, though, is that the mage tower is doing a fine job, an absolutely fine job. We don't have many mage points, though. We don't need any mage points. I guess that's the main thing. Why are we failing to make these books? This is the problem with using a dual belt. Yeah, this is absolutely the problem with using a dual belt. We're also struggling to get remedies across here, and the only reason that I can assume we're failing to get remedies across here is because we've just failed to produce anywhere near enough. It's herbs that we just need more of. Right, well, let's... Here we go, let's do that. 2 full belts of herbs. It's a lot of herbs. Tech level 7. Let's go. Mana power, magical knowledge tome level 2. Very, very cool indeed. Let's have a little look at what we can do with the magic tome level 2. That is a mana brick, a mana pipe. We've actually got both of those things very, very nearby. If I can research that now, I think I'll take it. Yeah. Cool. Right. Equip. Perfect. That's where the pipes are. What else did we need? Oh yeah, the special blocks, which we're actually already making. Good stuff. Let's filter that back out and back in. Let's grab Magical Knowledge Tome 2. And let's punt these back in. Brilliant. Now, problem is, might not be able to make this work in a way that I'm super happy with. So we're gonna have to do intermediary step so that we can shunt all of the existing magical knowledge tokens out. You need to go from... Well, actually, you can continue to go from the current silo, but it'll obviously just be something completely different instead, which you're now gonna be transporting. Good news, yellow coins are fine. We have not destroyed that quite yet. How's our production of other research books? Right, we have far too many herbs. We have an absolute abundance of herbs, and it's a major, major problem. This kitchen also hasn't worked for about 1 billion years. So, a lot of the stuff that I'm trying to keep separated here is already completely useless anyway. Right, do I have a harvester drill? I do have a harvester drill. harvester drill to there. Beautiful. And pick up what's ever there and stick it in here. Brilliant. And it's going to give us, that's going to give us fish, cooked fish anyway. Oh, we do still have that one person doing a little job. It's fine. So we're maxing this out, but again, we still just do not have remedies. Well, I thought we would have fixed the situation by now. But apparently not. Okay, a completely separate belt for everything. Makes it messy, but it's fine. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing, bud. Not up to me to question. Okay, slowly but surely, everything is getting trainified. Everything is getting trainified. The yellow coins are looking good. We've got a very, very tight operation here with regards to... Oh, yes, we do need a carrot input here. Almost forgotten about the carrot input. Go, carrots. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Happiness is still not in a great place. I would wager that that's maybe because of the apothecary. Also because of the fact that we're not getting stone bricks or anything like that. Reinforced planks would be good, but reinforced planks are kind of unnecessary at the moment because we don't need money. We just need happiness. Bread, carrots. There we go. Maxing out happiness for food. That is kind of incredible. That is kind of incredible. Really, really, really love that. Apothecary, yeah, we're getting like 6 antidotes a year. But that's okay. Air ether, fire ether. Still got plenty of population too. That's good. Right, back to magic. We're good on the magic fronts. Yep, that's great. And the magic research points are increasing. I didn't even check. What do we need? Wards and health potion in order to kick it up to the next level. That's kind of okay. We're about to get well, 2 actually. We're about to get mana power. And we're also about to get mechanical rails. I mean, we just need to sort out production of these stinking things. The remedy. I mean, that is it. If we're able to get the remedy sorted, then we're in a fine situation. We are harvesting our herbs as quickly as we can. That's fine. It's just taking an age. We do have spare herbs over here. I mean, is there a point in getting spare herbs moved out this way? This can't really hurt, can it? Right, herbs, brilliant. That might make a difference. It'll definitely make a difference. Whether it makes enough of a difference, we shall have to wait and see. But yeah, not a fan of the whole remedy process. One, 2. Okay. And we're out of herbs. Just like that, we are out of freaking herbs. Plant more? We can plant more herbs, I guess. Nice. It would be better. It would be better if we had some water. There we go. Supply all the water. I mean, it won't take long or much water to supply everything. Water should be fine. And then the herbs can properly start growing here. Okay. Yeah. Not in love with that. Right, what are we doing research-wise? Mana power we don't have. Mechanical rail we can get. Let's get that. The problem with not having the remedies in place... I suppose we could use the remedies from here. I tell you what, move the remedies from there to there. Yeah, that's a temporary solution. Does kind of fix things in the short term. The problem, as I say, with not having remedies is it means that we can't get any nature knowledge of any type, which is just an issue. Is just a straight up issue. There we go. Here come the herbs. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Might even be worth another herb farm, to be fair. Maybe should have done that. Should have done that earlier, perhaps. I'll be okay. Right, let's not go OTT on this. I don't think it really needs it. Crank that up to 10. Okay, nice. And across the top there. Beautiful. Right, let's get water and fertilizer added. Even though I don't particularly care about doing this long term. Ah, whatever. Can't afford it. Don't worry about it. We're already at 19% growth. I'm sure it'll improve. Already maxed out on all of these fronts. That's great. Should we add a red coin booster? I feel like a red coin booster might actually be kind of helpful. There shouldn't be any herbs going in here. Just in case. I don't know how that herb is getting in there, but yeah, iffy. Anyway, what are we at? 37% growth rate over here? Man, these herbs just take such a bleeding long time, don't they? Probably should have kept a space free for a second belt, because we're almost certainly going to need one. Okay, that's good. Let's crank up the number of medicinal things, medical wraps. Crank that up. Brilliant. It's going to give us more poultices, which is quite important. Coin booster? Ah, we'll add a... Sure. We'll add a single coin booster. That's not a big deal. That is not a big deal at all. Herbs are looking grand. These herbs are at 60%. That's cool. Happiness is climbing, but unfortunately not climbing as fast as we would like it to. You're gonna just get ditched. You're going from here. Cloth over there. I mean, look, I'm gonna just come around here. You're It's useless. Useless, because, I mean, there's absolutely a route. And I don't know why it couldn't be found. So, there we go. Anyway, what else do we need to set up? What else do we want to set up? To be honest, I am very, very happy with my general store operation. It is looking real swell. There are a couple of other things that can be sold in the general store. I mean, reinforced planks are one of them, but to be honest, we just don't have reinforced planks for whatever reason. It's because we don't have nails. The reason that we don't have nails are because we're just out of coal here. Oh, wow, okay. That's not really what I anticipated. Well, it's a good thing that I checked, eh? Nice. Oh. And down there. Ditch you. And crank everyone into this coal mine here. Sounds a bit cruel, but it's a bit necessary. Man, I do need to keep an eye on the deposits that end up, you know, going kaput. It is very important. Mining layer, this is good. This is good. Can't afford. We have no pickaxes? Oh, how the heck do we not have any pickaxes? We were manufacturing pickaxes, weren't we? Oh yeah, it's just because we've sold them all off. Because we don't have any nails. Yeah, that is a problem, actually. That is a problem. We do have a lot of nail production facility here. We could even steam boost it if we wanted to. But I get the impression that very shortly we're going to be out of iron. Which is no bueno. Whatever. I think we're going to produce enough nails. Ooh, I do say that, and then I immediately see something. Is there a way that we can maybe... maybe increase the double... increase the operation a little bit. Come on. Come on, video game. Yeah, increase the operation. Here we go. Let's see if that works. Ugh. There's always got to be something, doesn't there? No. That did not look... What the heck happened there? No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go around the bottom here. Around the bottom and up there. Okay. It's because we just don't have enough iron coming out of here, apparently. That's to be expected. When we just don't have enough iron... any fronts, it's entirely reasonable that we just don't have enough iron. Although I should probably just like cut that off there. Or at least if not cut that off there. Just stop exporting along these lines. Because the priority really should be nail production. Because we can bring in a whole bunch of iron on a freight train, you know? And we do bring iron in on a freight train. And it's great, and it works. But let's focus on the priority. Let's focus on the priority, and let's see if we can try and drive up the nail production a little bit. And hopefully, maybe nab ourselves some pickaxes in the process. Alternatively, some reinforced planks, both of which are actually super requirements for the general store. And to be fair, it does look like happiness on the whole is going up. Antidote. We do need more antidotes, don't we? Yeah. I mean, we should have really rectified... We should have rectified the antidote problem if we... Excuse me? Ah, hold on. Herbs. That was close. Yeah, we should rectify the antidote problem if we're able to rectify the remedy problem. I do think it is pretty much just that simple. Also, I'm realizing now that... Yeah, it's a pretty big embarrassing issue. Cool. All right then. This is why we need a second. Why we need a second belt. Boop boop. And that is a bespoke herb belt right there. That's gonna give us a tremendous amount of remedies, to be honest. The thing that I worry about, really, is the fact that this is the remedy storage that stores remedies for research and stuff. And I think it's only this one. Yeah, it's only this medicine hut that actually feeds in. Let's crack in some coin boosters, eh? So that we can maybe more consistently put some remedies to this very specific barn. To me, that sounds like a good use of 396,000 red coins. Okay, it does look a little bit funky, but it's okay. It's absolutely fine. You need herbs. How on earth do you need herbs? Why on earth does everyone need herbs? Everyone needs herbs. That's fine. If we have to do that, that is absolutely a-okay with me. We are going to be getting an absolute ton of herbs out of this farm. And so I think that it's absolutely fine that we do this. Okay. And now we need water. Goodness gracious me, there's always something, isn't there? There is always something. We are getting water, we're just not getting enough of it. Oh. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. Good stuff. Okay. That might make a difference. If it doesn't, we'll look to fix it. Should be fine. Bandages are looking good. Medical wraps are looking good, even if they're not great. Remedies are definitely looking better, which is pretty important. Natural nature totems. Tokens, what are they called? The natural tomes, that's it. Yeah, been missing in action for a little while. Remedy, there we go. Where's the remedy truck? Oh, there's two of them. You've got loads, and you've also got loads. Wait, what? You go there. You go there. Where are the other... Oh, hold on. They're stuck in the field. Well, that's a huge problem. So, if that happens, then, I mean, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. I really need to move away from using these wagons because they are simply just not reliable enough. I worry that the airships are going to be exactly the same. Because that is simply terrible. We cannot have that. How's the water situation looking? Not great. Okay. Right. That should give us a pretty much limitless amount of water. If it doesn't, hey, we'll worry about that in the future. Everything is future potatoes' problem. This belt does need to be much faster, though. Right. So, we're finally back. We're finally back to making all of our tomes, which is great. Mana power. How have I not got the mana power stuff yet? Like, flippin' heck, dude. Oh, is it because you're set to take the wrong type of tome? I think it's because you're set to take the wrong type of tome. There we go. That's better. That is better. Right, so the correct type of tome are being moved across as we speak. Advanced logistics, I'll take. Yeah, great. I mean, this is complicated stuff, innit? Complicated stuff, but we did get new research. Industrial tome level 2, which we'll probably be able to get quite soon. I reckon I'm probably going to get mana power right now. We need mana power in order to make magic jewelry, which should not be too difficult. Should not be too difficult to do. What's the route that some of these trucks are taking? They're going on a really funky journey. Yeah. A really funky journey. Where's my magic tomes? What is happening? Ah, there you are. You did deliver. You did deliver it. Great. Okay. Let's do the research. Mana power research. Ah, yes. This is the big one. Recharger, enchanter, health potion, enchanted book, ward, and magic jewelry. Magic jewelry not required for the next tech level, but wards are. Cool. Okay, we can do transmutation power stuff. That is definitely cool. I actually really like that. I think it's great. I think it's brilliant. We can add the magic booster, I think, to some things as well. But you know what? We can worry about that next time. We're also shockingly close to hitting our happiness milestone, and things are going to get better once we convert the apothecary to being on a rail network as well, which is no doubt going to be happening in the next episode. For now, ladies and gents, let's wrap this episode up. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for the fantastic Patreon supporters. Patreon.com/potato. Thanks to Banana and Aurelia from the $2.25 plus tier patrons. I'll see you next time. Bye.